what is a headless CMS or headless content management system? So a headless CMS is basically a content management system without its head. Without its head, we're talking about the visual part, the front end of your website primarily. So something like WordPress, for example, it has the back end where it stores the information in a database, it processes, and then it renders it to the front end, and that's the theme and the plugins that generate all the visuals. A headless CMS only takes care of the back end. You're probably asking, well, why would I want that? Well, in today's technology, we've got many ways of viewing data through the internet with the Internet of Things. We've got display screens like billboards that just want information sent to it. We've got mobile phone apps as well. They just want to interrogate or grab through an API the information from a database. So you want something that is taking care of the information and doing that extremely well and processing it, and then all of your individual access points, your websites, your mobile apps, they can be on independent systems that then talk to your headless CMS. And what's really important for most business owners is really to think about how they're storing information so they can change these front ends and they can take advantage of new technologies as they come along without having to change all of the database and the back end or being able to update that independently. And that's the true benefit of a headless CMS. We use a content management system called Modex. Modex is a regular CMS, but it can also be used as a headless CMS as well. It really has a good functionality for storing that data, processing the data, and then sending it out in whichever way you want it really. And yes, you can create a REST API to send that information. You can also put a head on it so you can create a website through it. You can connect it to many other forms of devices over the Internet of Things or displays to interrogate that information as well. So I would recommend that businesses seriously look at headless CMS or headless CMS if they wish to grow in the future and manipulate data in different ways, as opposed to being stuck to a CMS that is primarily and only really focused on website or web applications, and they can be quite restrictive. So that hopefully answers your question as to what is a headless CMS. If you have any other questions like this, then let us know and we'll create a video just like this.